I,
Oh, yeah, we kind of rolled up, and that's unrolling.
yeah,
We go to Diane, got his frame, we had it hung up in our store for years.
I'm ready to call the Benton Historical Commission meeting to order. Jason, can you call roll?
Kelly Reed?
Shelley's coming. Yes. Here.
Call everybody, Wanda? All right, good enough for
I will read the statement of FOIA compliance. I affirm, and once I read it, and then when we call your name, just say I affirm. But I'm going to read it first. I affirm that I have not engaged in any prohibited discussion, deliberation, or polling regarding any item on this meeting agenda outside of a properly noticed and open meeting in compliance with the Arkansas Freedom of Information Act as amended by Act 505 of 2025. Jason, can you call the roll?
Chairman Chumley,
I affirm.
Kevin Malone, Wanda Posey, Alyssa Turner, Shelley Reed.
All right. I see you have probably the minutes from the previous meeting on April 4th, 2026. All in favor? All right. Any old business?
No old business that I know of.
Okay, new business. Jason, if you can read what's on the agenda.
Members, what we have tonight is it's two separate items, all related to 110 North Market Street, Bosley Construction. They have, I believe, closed or fixing to close on the Sheer Impressions building. And what they are looking for is two separate certificate of approval of appropriateness. Sorry, two separate certificates of appropriateness. One is for the signage, and one is for a remodel of the outside facade. So what I have presented here, and there's not a lot to it right now as far as construction plans. They wanted to get the concept approved, and if needed, we can come back at a later date with more formal plans. So first off, the first item would be a certificate of appropriateness for the signage. They're doing is it post and mast sign coming off the building right there. You see that in quite a few of the downtown areas. So it's kind of going from a wall sign to a post and mast. So that's the first item. Mr. Bosley is here for any questions, or if you'd like to describe more in depth.
I don't know if the mic is on.
Yeah, hold down in green. There we go.
Got it now. I'm Chip Bosley with Bosley Construction. So yes, we do have two items here tonight. One would be the mast or post. I forgot what you called it, but a post and sign coming off the face of the building. We would like to do that, and then we would like to light it also, make it kind of look old, but a little bit on the new side too, like you see in the picture. And then the second one is we would like to make a few changes to the front of the building. We would like to take the awning off and replace the awning with more of a black flat awning. And that's what we're asking for your approval tonight. So I don't know what you mean by the structural opening.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's correct. This AI drawing, AI mock-up drawing, we are wanting to do it, the black and red brick. I mean, the colors are what we want to go with also. So I've got two options right now. Being in the construction business, we have, Acme Brick. They actually have people that can come out and stain individual brick to make them look old and change the color, but it has been painted on before, so I don't know if it will work. If not, then yes, we're gonna have to, repaint the brick, but we wanna go with a deep red, like back in the time when the red brick was really popular. We're gonna paint the aluminum color black, yes. We don't wanna take too much out and then try to put in and open up a can of worms. So that's why we're wanting to leave the glass the way it is, but paint it black and freshen up the brick, point up any mortar that's been cracking and looks like it's gonna fall out. We wanna get that pointed up and repaint it and give it a fresh look.
So the sign that's the AI sign on top with the two lights, is that what you're wanting to do?
The sign at the top, yes,
Okay,
yes. That and also the awning and paint the front
right.
glass or the frame of the glass black and freshen up the paint on the brick.
It does look nice.
We're really excited about it. Oh, yes, ma'am, it's gonna be our construction company. Oh, okay, good. Well, I've actually been in there shopping. Right.
It's 2 hours at a pop, so. Who's gonna put this, canopy right under the transom?
That's where we want to put it. We want the transom windows above it. We've got to figure out how to anchor and, okay. Right. No, I have not. Yeah, oh, yes. Right. Well, that'd be fantastic. See, we didn't know any of that because we haven't investigated anything, so. Oh, yes. Treated wood up there. Something to anchor to. Thank- Right. Fantastic.
So do we have a motion to approve?
So since it is two separate items, we'll need two separate motions. You want to do okay, do the signage first. Okay, you'll call a vote? Or should we have a second?
Okay, all in favor?
Okay, and then motion for the facade now?
On the facade, if you do have to make any alterations, you gotta come back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Some stuff drives me crazy. They want to change things. And when we went to the state with it, with the state historic society, they gave us a grant. And we wanted to frame it inside over here so that it matched. You know how one side's off in it?
Right.
I said, no, that's what's great about it. That's historical, you know?
Okay.
There's a reason they did that.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
Right. So those little things make a difference.
Unique.
Right.
They talked me right out of trying to change it.
Okay.
It's just the way it is. It's really cool.
Right.
But yeah, you know, that second one, if there's any changes, we want to know.
Sure.
Motion to accept the, proposed
All in favor? All right,
All right, motion passed.
motion passed.
Thank you, Chip.
Thank you very much, committee.
Other business. Other business with the HTC CLG grant update.
Yes, so I just wanted to let everyone know, we are trying to get a final, consulting company chosen. We're down to 2, and we're having to finagle a little bit because the original grant was not going to be enough once we saw the RFQs come in. We talked with Ian Montgomery at the state, and he essentially doubled our grant to 30,000. We're going to basically offer, somebody should be able to do it for about 25,000. That still leaves the 4,000 for Brett on the preservation conference. And now with that extra money, the mayor also talked with them, and part of that money, I'm going to go up to Minneapolis as well for the conference, and hopefully bring back all kinds of news, doubling up on it. So that's the update there. We hope to have the award ready to go tomorrow, and it'll be presented at the Community Services Committee meeting next Tuesday, and then it'll go to the 18th to the council for the appropriation and choosing of the consulting service. So, and hopefully get that going by June with the start of the surveys, and roughly first quarter 2027 be finished with the surveys and give us the drafts and presentation of it. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. And that's what I've got on the update.
Anybody else? Any questions?
Nothing yet. I'm sure they're still working through insurance and everything else. Nothing's been presented to us. And so we're just kind of in a holding pattern right now. It worked out great for Third Thursday where they put the band right there on the vacant. So, yeah, as soon as I start hearing something, we'll make sure they come in front of the commission to hopefully get something back accordingly.
The grapes that's where the grapes came from. They destroyed some streetscape grapes. You know, when the buildings were planned.
Okay.
I found that's where they came from. They got them old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So the greats.
Yeah, they destroyed 2 grapes, but the buildings when they fell down.
Okay.
The city guys came back and put wood there, some kind of debris or something, still in the hole.
Okay.
But that's actually where they came from.
Okay. No, I will. I'll present it to the mayor and John Ritchie. Okay. I will present this to the mayor and John Ritchie, and hopefully we can get that taken care of then. Is it a local company or do you?
No,
Okay.
I'm sure it's out of,
Okay.
probably Northeast up there.
Okay. Okay. I'll do some research and present it and see if they can go after that one then. All right.
Okay. We don't have anything else, then do I have a motion to adjourn? All in favor?
Thank you very much. This was much less exciting than last one. More straightforward.
Yes.